Of course, another local connection is right here. The costumes are designed by Colorado's own Mondo Guerra. Welcome back to the show, Mondo.
Hi, Lionel. How you doing?
Good to see you, man. You've got a long history at the Arvada Center, right? How did you get started there?
I had just moved back from New York. I was looking for another sewing job, and so I lived off of 64th and Sheridan, which is a couple of blocks away from the Arvada Center. I'd been going there since I was 4 years old, and so it just kind of made sense for me to go and apply for a job in the costume department. And I jumped in there. I was sewing, stitching with women that have been stitching 20+ years, so I was kind of off my game, to tell you the truth. So it was a little intimidating, but
I bet you learned a lot from those women. I
learned very quick. I learned crafting. I learned wigs, makeup, and everything else that I needed to really succeed on Project Runway.
You know, we have some video from the production. It'll be fun to look at that, and you describe for us how you came up with the design concept for Legally Blonde, and when did you start working on it, and where do you get all the different materials?
Well, we started working about 3 weeks before the preview started for the show. My inspiration really, I pulled from the movie and also the stage production. The movie came out in, I think, 2000. I'm a huge fan of the movie, so I pulled a lot from the movie. And our production, we're having the graduates in 2012, so it's a little more up to date. So I'm trying to pull from what's happening in fashion now, because Elle is a fashion icon, at least in her own head. You know, I relate to her very, very, very much. So.
I hope she still likes pink.
Oh, yes, Bertha. You know what? I would say that if your favorite color is pink, this is absolutely the right production for you to go see.
That's awesome. Now, Mondo, you designed a costume for a dog in this show.
Right.
A dog. Tell us about that.
Well, Bruiser Woods.
Right.
His favorite color is pink as well. You know, I love dogs, you know, so we just kind of bought some stock outfits and glammed him up. He has a rhinestone bee, and very appropriate when he moves to Boston. He's wearing a sweater, so, you know, he thinks. He's prepared.
These dogs actually came from a shelter, not just Bruiser the Chihuahua, but another dog in the show?
Right. They came from the shelter. I don't remember what the shelter is.
But that's okay. But they're trained, and they're vital.
Well, they're being trained as they're working, I think. They're learning their cues. And, yeah, but you know how dogs are. They really take on their own personality, and they have the opportunity to lay down when they're not supposed to and walk away when they're not supposed to. It's kind of cute.
It's live.
It makes it exciting, right?
Live theater, right? Just like live TV.
Right.
Now, listen, quick. Bertha looks fabulous as always. Dale has a nice top on. What quick fashion critique here?
Well, I would say if you're going to represent the Arvada Center and Legally Blonde, I would pump up your pinks in that tie.
Okay. Great.
Pump up the pinks.
Pump up the pinks. Yes.
All right, great. Thanks for being here, Mondo.
Thank you so much.
We'll go
Lionel
check out
has been challenged. We'll be checking on that.
So far, so good, though.
Oh, real quickly, for more information and a link to Legally Blonde, just go to our website, thedenverchannel.com. Click on that big red TV. Thank you so much for being here, Mondo.
Thank you so
much.
Nice
to see you again.
And we'll be right back.
Definitely.
All right.